Welcome to Survey Analytics version 5.1. Several of our clients came to us and said, "Hey Survey Analytics, based on the responses I receive, I would like a way to send different follow-up email messages to each of my respondents. I don't want to send the same thank you email to everyone after they complete a survey. Can you help me with this?" We listened to our clients' needs and created a solution called the Respondent Feedback Loop. Respondents can now map out different email responses based on the logic criteria that's been set up in the survey. And this solution can work with basic answers collected as well as custom variables, scripting, and scoring. So to get started with this, you'll want to go and get into Survey Analytics and select the Edit Survey tab. And on the left navigation, select Email Notification. Make sure to enable the action alert, and then you can create a new action alert if you don't have any here, or if you already have some logic criteria that you've built, you can then use those as part of your logic for your email notifications. So select New Action Alert. And so again, all your criteria should be here. And then for this particular survey here that I'm doing, I'm kind of building on the foreign film survey, and I'm asking people about their movie watching habits. And anyone who watches movies over 4 times or more, I'm calling them a movie warrior. And then anyone who watches foreign films, I'm calling them a foreign movie connoisseur. And then of course, anyone who's watching anything, that's just a quick test one that I have. So after you select your logic criteria, then you can go ahead and build your criteria below. And so the new thing that's been added to the action alerts is that now you can select email respondent. So that means you can now email the respondent directly if they answer the survey in a particular way, and then send them a customized message as well. And so you can set up an email from, and then add an email. And then you also want to include a BCC that is required at this time. And then I just go ahead and add an email body. And you can also use the rich text editing options that we've included to really enrich this. So you can add a bold option, italics. You can also include hyperlinks to different information on a site directly into the email. You can also center this if you'd like. You can add images, which is pretty neat. You can go through your image library if you want, and add the picture wherever you need. And if you'd like, you can go ahead and also click on the icon here, the eye icon, preview icon, and then see what this would look like approximately. So let's go ahead and look at an example that I built earlier here. I have a rule criteria that you're a foreign film connoisseur if you regularly watch foreign film movies. And going into the edit, I selected that particular criteria. I filled out the criteria matches action, email respondent. I put an email from james.franco.com. The email came from James Franco, BCC'd myself. And then I added a subject line and added a picture of James Franco and said that you're a movie connoisseur. I, James Franco, is impressed by your wide range of genres that you enjoy. And email me at jamesfrancoisthebest at becauseitstrue.com, because why I'm James Franco, to get your email, to get the movie tickets. And so you can go ahead and click on the preview when you're done and then save here. So this is what it's going to look like. So you can see when you get your email, you're going to get this awesome picture of James Franco with his message to email him, and he's going to send you some cool information or maybe some movie tickets to go check out some movies. On the right side here, we also have an otherwise option. So in general, people usually keep this blank, but if you are working with a survey with very low incidence rates, you may want to go ahead and turn on and add some sort of action. So you can do an action for yourself, or you can also send it back to the respondent and give them, a follow-up. And so this would be good, to let them know whether or not they qualified for something particular, or they won something, or if they didn't win something or didn't qualify, you can still you can add a follow-up message directly and let them know whether or not they qualify or when they lost something. So that's a pretty interesting thing. So to conclude with the action alert here, what this will allow you to do is to follow up with your respondents based off of the responses that they give you in the survey, and you can customize the message, you can enrich the look and feel to make sure that your respondents are truly going to stay engaged with you, and it is a way that you can close the loop in terms of offering your respondents feedback. And here's just a quick look at what it looks like when you send it out to other surveys. Here I have, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson sending me a survey, and he's telling me that I am a foreign films warrior. And when you are BCC'd, you'll get a copy of it as well. And you can also include the responses from the survey so you can see how this person has answered. So as a client, you'll be able to still see the same information and also the messaging that has gone out. So this will definitely save a lot of time in terms of automating your feedback campaign to your responses or respondents, and also ensure that you stay engaged throughout the deployment and follow-up process. Thank you.